Good morning, dear friends. What a joy for us to be here, to be reunited in prayer. We're so grateful for the month of Spiritism, for the celebration of 167 years of Spiritism on earth, and so much progress has happened. But today, we're going to recall where it all comes from. Let us humble ourselves, right? Humility. Carlos Torres Pastorino, in his wisdom in chapter 179, he says to us, be humble. Vanity is the worst of all defects that deceives ourselves. No matter how wise you are, there's always someone wiser than you. No matter how strong you may be, there will always be somebody stronger than you. Therefore, be humble. To be proud of yourself? Why? Vanity makes us lose the sense of proportions, and we may fall in ridicule because we are living illusions. What a lesson. I remember a friend who once, when we were talking about the great Brazilian medium humanitarian of all times in Spiritism, Chico Xavier, he said, you know the secret to the success of Chico Xavier? And I said, what is it? Humility. He was great. You know, he could emanate perfume. As he would offer coffee to his friends at home, perfume would exhale from the cups. And it wasn't his perfume. It was the perfume of flowers, like roses. And when people found out, he blushed. So he tried to cover it up, calling himself, I'm just a speck. He never claimed to be the author of his more than 450 books. Like Allan Kardec, so humble that when he published the masterpiece, The Spirit's Book, 167 years ago, Kardec said, but this book is not mine. I can't put my name on it. People will know it came from me, but over time, it doesn't matter. It's not mine. It came from the spirits. Did you know? The mediums through which Kardec received all these messages were teenagers, teenage girls. Kardec said, I need a new name. His pen name, Kardec. His actual name was Hippolyte Léon Denisard Reville. Professor Reville. There's a movie on Netflix for you on Kardec. Watch it. It's fascinating. We recommend that children watch it too, because older children, because then you make a connection with the educator Kardec, his logics. But he was humble. He knew that the wisdom didn't come from him. Even in the Gospel according to Spiritism, in its introduction, there is a moment in which Kardec says, all these teachings, they were not invaded by me, by nobody. They are the ancient wisdom of all times put together here. Seeing the universal control of the Spiritist teachings, part 2 of the introduction. And he says, the Spiritist teachings are not purely human concept. They came from on high. And these teachings can be found in all the different sectors of life on earth since ancient times. But the plus is that it compiles everything in a very rational way. And now we finally have reasoning and faith together. Why am I saying this? Because today we will do an exercise. Let's humble ourselves to those who taught us something. Think of your parents, your teachers, your caregivers, when you depended the most on them, sometimes a relative. Let us raise our thoughts in gratitude to God and humble ourselves to God's design, saying, everything that I know was taught by someone. I want to thank that someone, that everyone. So let us together express this gratitude, O Lord of life, Mother, Father of all of us. We want to thank the immortal teachings. Thank you for the immortal teachings of Spiritism since ancient times. Every woman and every man who came to the earth, who inspire us to date, thank you for the gift of life, for the gift of new beginnings. We rejoice in your presence. Thank you, dear Lord, for this embrace of love. For the loving and kind spirit friends, family members, into realms, guardian angels, spirit protectors who guide us daily. We are so fortunate. May in this life we co-create with you in greater harmony than we've done this far. We feel at this moment the energy medicine that is falling upon us, permeating our minds and bodies in harmony, protection, new vitality. We visualize this field of healing light enveloping our loved ones into realms, flowers of love being distributed to everyone. We visualize all of our homes being enveloped by your presence of love. Neighbors, cities, states, countries, continents, the whole planet Earth, enveloped in your soothing, healing light. Thank you, God, for the gift of this new day, of a new reincarnation, of renewed opportunities always. And so be it. Joy to the world, because the message of love is inviting us today to humility. Where do we find humility? By being grateful, feeling small before God, feeling the greatness of God. It's giving us so much. Let us rejoice in gratitude and humility and cherish a better life. Thank you, friends, for this togetherness. We wish you a wonderful day, wonderful night, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at another morning prayer. Thank you, friends.